Sophie, and in today's video I finally have a kind of fall appropriate glam autumnal makeup look. Since it's not officially like autumn time, officially fall time, I thought it was just right to kind of do a tutorial based on like a dark lip, kind of smoky eyes, coppery, warm colours, like my favourite all-time colours ever. And also because I've got quite a lot of new makeup recently, I thought I would kind of incorporate it in this video and just kind of use it as I'm going, kind of tell you my thoughts on it. And yeah, this definitely is a more glam, intense makeup look, obviously because you've got the dark lips, the dark eyes, but I will do like a more kind of natural daytime look as well. So let me know down below what kind of colours and what kind of theme you want me to go with in the next video, because I will definitely film a kind of more natural, suitable, everyday kind of makeup look for autumn/fall. I love you guys, and I will see you in a little second. So for my foundation today, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD stick. I haven't used this in a while. Mine is in the shade 153, and as you can see, I do have quite a bit of fake tan on, so this is like a darker shade, obviously to match, like as you can see, it like matches my neck, so it's going to look really ridiculous whenever I first put it on, but whenever it's blended in and stuff, it doesn't look too bad. I basically do like 3 stripes on my cheek, one going down my forehead, across my nose, and on my chin. I apply so much, but I don't know, I just love like full coverage. And then I'm just going to take this brush here, this is just the Sigma F84, and just kind of just pat this into my skin. I really badly want to try the Hourglass, I think it's called the Vanish Stick foundation. Oh my god, I've seen Jaclyn Hill rave about it, and I love Jaclyn Hill's videos, like she's so amazing, but like the foundation looks so good. She said it's quite similar to this one, only she prefers the Hourglass one like 10 times better. So I think I'm going to need to get it. Like it looks so full coverage and like so creamy as well. Like whenever she puts it under your skin, it looks so amazing. And then what I like to do is just take my beauty blender and like spray some like fixing spray on it to kind of dampen it. I've kind of been doing this recently because where I am right now there's like no sink near me, so I just kind of spray it with some spray and then it kind of dampens it a little bit. And then what I do is I literally just take my sponge and just press the foundation into my skin. And I think by really pressing it into your skin, you're kind of obviously making it last a lot longer, because you're kind of taking away that tacky layer, and then obviously your foundation isn't going to transfer as quickly, it's going to last longer in your skin, and it's overall going to look a little bit more natural because it's going to look more like your skin rather than just like sitting right on top of it. So I recently got these here in the mail. Urban Decay kindly sent me these over, and when I seen these I was so excited. These are the Urban Decay Naked Skin Correcting Fluids, and I love the Naked Skin Concealer, the Naked Skin Foundation, and also the All Nighter Foundation as well, so good. But I think I'm going to use the pinky colour under my eyes, and a sea peach colour, and this is for covering dark circles and spots and stuff like that. And you pretty much apply this under your eyes to kind of colour correct, and then you go in with your regular concealer after that to kind of highlight and conceal as well. What I'm going to do is just put this like in the kind of inner part of my eye here, and obviously this kind of peachy colour is going to counteract the kind of darkness on your eye, the purple and blue colours. And then obviously if you have any redness and stuff, you could take like the purple colour or the green colour. The green colour looks like such a nice green, it's like a minty green. And then what I'm going to do is just take my sponge and just kind of start to blend that underneath. The first impression is that it blends so easily, it like blended so quickly, and I can definitely tell it's kind of counteracted the darkness in the inner corner of my eyes and stuff, so that's worked really well. And then for my actual concealer, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It's the most hydrating concealer ever. It's probably one of my favourites from the drugstore. I just love the finish it gives, and it just makes your under eyes look so bright and amazing. Mine's in the shade 15 as well. And then again, just taking my wee sponge and just kind of starting to blend that out. So I got a couple of things sent over from Iconic London, and I've seen this brand like everywhere over social media, especially Instagram and stuff. So what I'm going to do is actually cream contour today with a few of the creamy contour shades. And they also sent me over one of their kind of brush sets, I think, and their brushes seem so gorgeous. The little bag and stuff as well is also really cool. It's like rose gold and black, and then it comes with like, I don't even know how many brushes are in here, but there like is a bundle of all these different face brushes, and I think I'm going to use I don't know which one to use. So what I'm going to do is apply the cream products with this little brush here, and then actually blend out the actual cream products with the little angled kabuki brush, and I love these types of brushes. So I think I'm going to take a mix between these two shades right here. Oh my god, they feel so creamy. I love when contour kits are really creamy. I hate whenever you get cream contour kits and they're so like draggy and like really stiff. And then I'm also going to kind of slightly contour my nose a wee bit. Like that. And then also I love contouring my chin. I don't know why I always do this, but like I just love having like a really defined chin and like jawline. The colours of these actually seem really nice as well. As you can see, they're not very warm whatsoever, so they're going to look quite natural when blended out because they are on the more kind of cool ashy side. So first impressions of this, it's really creamy, the colours are really good, and I haven't actually obviously tried these ones yet, but I will at some stage, maybe in like a different tutorial. So definitely so far I really like this. And then I'm going to use the Iconic London little kind of angled kabuki brush just to start blending this out. Oh my god, look how easy that's blending in already. So that's blended out so nicely on my skin, and this brush literally works so well. Like it's not too dense skin, so it kind of just kind of blends and sits really nicely on the skin. And this wee brush here is also really good for like applying it and stuff, so I actually really like that. So now what I'm going to do is use my L'Oreal translucent setting powder, and I'm going to use this to set under my eyes and kind of set my contour and stuff. I need to find like an easier way. So what I'm going to do is just take my sponge again and just kind of press the powder under my eyes, and then what I like to do is actually run this along underneath the contour as well, and this just kind of really makes the contour stand out and look more defined. And then to set the rest of my skin, I use my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45, and I just use this and pretty much just press it on where I didn't apply the L'Oreal, the Laura Mercier powder. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fill my eyebrows, because like you guys have seen me doing that like a million times. So I'm going to go ahead and fill my eyebrows, and I'll be back to do my rest of my face and my eyes and everything like that. So yeah. So now that I have my eyebrows filled in, I'm going to take this brush here, and this is the brush that I was like so excited about. It's one of the iconic London ones again, and it's like a nice tapered kind of tulip shape, and I love brushes like this just because they're so perfect for getting like right underneath your eyes, and just like perfect for just like little small areas of the face, like under your eyes and on the center of your forehead, chin, jawline, like all places like that. So before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to take some more Laura Mercier powder and just use that to set my actual eyelid, to make sure that all my eyeshadows and stuff blend really nicely. So I got a package the other day from Makeup Geek with a ton of their new eyeshadows. These are from the fall collection, and oh my god guys, look at these shades. Like they just look like fall everywhere. And then these are some more of their foiled eyeshadows, which are like one of my all-time favorite kind of styles of eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to use some of them today, and then maybe perhaps mix it up with like some sort of palette and maybe some glitter. But yeah. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to take is this one here, and this is in the shade Early Bird. It's just like one of those really nice kind of warm orangey colours, just perfect for the crease and stuff. That's just a wee close up of the colour right there. So I'm just going to take some of this Makeup Geek eyeshadows, like please, like they're so what I'm going to do with this is just run this right through my crease as my transition colour, and these kind of colours will just help every other colour that I apply blend really nicely. And then I'm going to take this one here, and this is in the shade Sidekick, and it says this is a cinnamon brown with a nice matte finish, and I love kind of warm brown tones like this. They're so gorgeous. And what I'm going to do with this is again run this through my crease, but kind of just keep it a little bit more specific this time, and kind of keep it as well kind of more on the outer corner as well. And then just take a blending brush and just kind of blend those two colours together. So what I'm going to do now is go in with these two colours, and these two colours are literally so gorgeous. These are actually from their foiled collection. I have this one here in Curtain Call, which is like a maroon kind of burgundy cranberry kind of colour, and then I also have this one in the shade, just let me see what this one is, and then I also have this one in the shade Legend. It's kind of like a coppery gold. It says this one is a warm bronze with a metallic foiled finish, and it's so gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is take that colour Legend and just apply this kind of on the first third of my eyelid, because I want to kind of blend it into the other kind of cranberry kind of colour. So what I'm going to do with this is kind of apply it into the first kind of third of my lid, because I want to apply the cranberry colour into it as well, so I want to leave space for that. And then what I'm going to do is take Curtain Call and then apply this beside it and kind of blend this more into the brown shade. And then I'm going to take the shade Cabin Fever, also from Makeup Geek, and this is just like a darker brown, and I'm going to use this to kind of smoke out the outer edges and kind of blend it into the foiled eyeshadow. So now what I'm going to do is take this Zoeva Graphic Eyes eyeliner pencil in the shade Opulence, and it's like a red kind of cranberry colour, and what I'm going to do is smoke this underneath on my waterline. And then what I'm going to do now is go back in with that shade in the shade Early Bird and just really smoke this kind of underneath. And then take Sidekick again and just apply that underneath as well. Normally I don't apply like shimmer colours on my lower lash line, but I am today, and I'm going to take that shade Curtain Call again, the kind of cranberry colour, and just apply that like underneath. And then go back in with your blending brush just to blend that all together. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to take one of my favourite inner corner highlighting shades, and it's this colour here mixed with this one from the Makeup Atelier T05 Red Ochre palette, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that with a tinge of the white colour because it's very pigmented, and just put that into my inner corner. So what I'm going to do is slightly bronze up my skin with my Kiko Radiant Fusion Bronzer in 06. I've literally been loving this. If there's a Kiko near you, go in and get this. Like, it makes your skin look phenomenal. And oh, it's like a gorgeous kind of like satiny finish, so it gives your skin kind of like a slight glow as well. And what I'm going to do is just kind of bronze up my skin with this slightly first of all, and then I take a different powder to contour. And then to do a bit of slight contouring, I'm going to take my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in Milk Chocolate, I think this one is, like the lighter one. So for my highlight, highlighter today, I have a couple of options. So I have the Iconic Shimmer palette from Iconic London, which is this one. And then I also have their Strawberry Stick in the shade Shine, which I'll just show you right now. So this is the shimmer palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. So pigmented, look at that. Wow. The pigmentation of these are so phenomenal, and they kind of remind you of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, like that kind of same kind of creamy buttery feeling. And then I also have their Strawberry Stick, which is like a creamy highlighter, which I actually might use as like a base. And then I also have the Sleek highlighting palette, their new one in Cleopatra's Kiss, and oh my god, I've seen this over. Like, Sleek, thank you so much for sending me this. Whenever I received it, I was like, what the crap, like this is gorgeous. And that's what that wee one looks like. So I think I might use the Iconic London Strawberry Stick first as like a base, and then use these, because these are kind of more warmer and kind of autumnal looking because they're quite golden. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take the Strawberry Stick and take like a little pointed foundation brush. This one's just from Nancy's the Conceal Perfector, and I'm just going to put this along like where I would normally highlight. Oh my god, it's such a gorgeous colour. And this will really intensify your highlight. If you're finding that your highlight doesn't look like on fleek all the time, apply like a tacky kind of sticky base first, and then it'll just stick to it and look so intense. So now for my highlight, what I'm going to do is mix these two shades right here. And these Sleek palettes, like the highlighting palettes, are literally phenomenal. They're so good. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, what the hell, that's so gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and apply some mascara and apply my eyelashes. These are just my eyelashes in the style Accentuate, and I will have a link down below if you're interested in purchasing them. These are probably one of my new obsessions. I absolutely adore these. Okay, so now that I have my eyelashes and stuff on, look how gorgeous they look with this kind of eye look. It's like nice and smoky and sultry, and wow. For my lips, obviously I want to go with something dark, and I know that because my eyes are so dramatic, people will be like blah blah blah, you can't do dark lips and dark eyes, but to be honest, it's makeup. If I like it, then yeah. It comes off. If you want to go for a nude, work away, and nude would also look really pretty with it, but I just think in fall for like a glam, smoky nighttime look, a dark lip is absolutely perfect, and especially with these kind of smoky eyes as well, I think a dark lip would look phenomenal. But obviously if you want to go for a nude, go with a nude. Yeah, it's only makeup, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So I have three options right here. Sleek have recently come out with a couple of new lipsticks in their Lip VIP range. These are semi-matte lipsticks. They sent me over the shade Attitude 1012, Walk of Fame, which is 1010, and Show Off, which is 1040. And I think what I'm going to do is use these two here. I don't want to use a red because I think a red is just too much, but I think I might use these two here and kind of do like a slight ombre lip with these. So what I'm going to do is line my lips first of all with the Essence lip liner in the shade Soft Berry, which is like one of my all-time favourite lip liners. So what I'm going to do is take the shade Attitude first of all, which is the darker colour, and kind of put this more on the centre parts of my lips and around the kind of lip line first of all. And then what I'm going to do is take the lighter colour in the shade Show Off and put this kind of more in the centre. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I have so much fun creating it. I love this dark lip, the kind of smoky eyes. I just love everything about it. And don't forget to comment down below some more video requests, because I am wanting to upload a little bit more frequently recently. I've kind of been a bit MIA recently, like so bad, but I'm sorry guys, but I will be on track more now, so yeah. But yeah guys, I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!